Thought I'd make a quick video to update my channel, add a little bit of content I've been lacking over the last few weeks. I'm back in Ireland, and that means a lot more stage fright and a lot more eyes on me, a lot more Irish eyes. Trickier to kind of film content. It's so noisy. I might put it in wide angle. It's a fantastic February. It's Ramadan as well. Put this in wide angle, try again. But yeah, every 5 minutes I have to look behind me and see who's behind me and who's in front of me. I've been struggling to come up with a bit of content. When I start documenting my journey, kind of update my channel. This is precisely not the place I really wanted to do my video, but I kind of had to turn around because I know there's more housing estates. I'm going to try and navigate my way. Unfortunately, I'm very, very self-conscious. I'm just trying to get back into holding my camera, talking in public, and not being too self-conscious. It's been nearly 2 months now since I left Malaysia. It's been about a month and a half since I left. And it's been over 2 months now since I left Dubai. In that time, I've been searching for a job. I'm on the job hunt at the moment. One of my videos of Dubai got some decent views. I got 14,000 views. My biggest one yet, and I got a huge wave of subscribers, like literally 100. That's our little river. But I've been unemployed in that time, in the last 2 months, and I've been applying all over the place, and I do have very close to getting a certain job that I don't want to speak too soon, of course. I've passed a few, let's say, rounds of interviews on a job that I'm kind of hoping to get. It's good money. It's way different than anything I've ever done. But yeah, just been on that job hunting grind. It's starting to rain a little heavier. I'm not going to be doing any more. I don't want to say I'm not going to do any traveling this year, but at least for the next 6 months, it's basically going to be in Ireland, in Dublin, staying at my base, especially when I'm trying to actually settle down and get some solid employment. But yeah, a lot of things have changed since I've left. These buildings are finished. Yeah, these buildings were in here, and they're constructing more on the shopping centre actually. So yeah, it is just a very rainy, and it's just, the weather's been like this for literally nearly 2 months now. And honestly, the weather just makes things a lot very tricky to record and do stuff, but it's just, yeah, I think it's going to be another one of these dead vlogs. I don't know how much of this I'm going to keep in. I just want to kind of keep myself talking. I want to keep uploading videos and trying to, at the moment I'm coming to a little bit of a creativity block, if we put it that way. Been out of step with uploading videos, so I think that's something that I kind of want to get more into. I don't know, it's just, as soon as you step outside, things are things just never, you can't really see it on camera, but it's just this very light mist that's kind of in your face. Problem is, I hate having my hood up, but it just gets a bit cold and a bit, you know, not great to record with. Rain as well, and every single fucking car goes by looking at me like, I think that's probably the worst part about coming back to Ireland, is the inability to vlog publicly without every single car that goes by now is looking at me. They can't help it, like. Yeah, I'm getting tired properly. I don't even have that much space on my phone. The lengths and breadths that I have to go to get away from people. I've only got literally 10 minutes left on this camera before I run out of memory. And I have an eyelash on my eye. BMW behaviour. He won't move. I don't know what's happening there. Wants to go left, wants to go right. Yeah, cold, wet, rainy. All the things I missed about Ireland. But yeah, we are back. I want to start making more videos. I want to stop being so timid in front of the camera, start coming up with a little bit better ideas, and I'm going to just try and find quiet housing estates that I can just kind of do my thing and get some content down. I've never been up this way, and I can see a nice lovely park up ahead of me. But yeah, being jobless in 2026, maybe that's something that I should talk about. It's what I am. Again, I am slightly on the more fortunate side of the unemployed spectrum, because I'm going through a few interviews with a certain job. I'm not going to say the job because I haven't got it yet, but I have to do a medical in March, so maybe that might give it away a little bit. I don't think so. But yeah, it's pretty tough for most people trying to get a job in 2026. I mean, as 2025 was as well, and I guess AI doesn't help it. I guess one thing that I would probably give advice to a lot of people, especially if it's your first or second job hunt, do not be discouraged. I know it's obviously things are definitely not easy, having put hundreds of applications and basically getting little to nothing back. At the end of the day, it's a grind. It's something that we all have to do. Obviously our generation is a little bit tougher. There is definitely money to be made out there, you know, so people are getting richer. There's always a service that they need, so I suppose you have to look at it from that lens. Unfortunately, I don't want to be a pessimist, but it's unlikely to get any better. If anything, it may even get worse. AI is only going to be advancing and improving. A lot of jobs that seem very stable right now at the minute are going to be made redundant effectively. And so that's going to have a massive impact literally in the years to come. The next 5 to 10 years is going to be seriously difficult. So my advice is try and get a job this year and hold it down. 2026, this is going to be our stability year. I think we can do it. I don't know where I'm going to go. But yeah, 2026 is going to be our stability year, I think. Or it should be. We want to try and make it. Yeah, no, I'm just rambling now on the camera. Haven't had an L ramble in the camera in a while. Bro, this housing estate is dead. Massive expansive fields, fantastic for playing. A lot of football. This is what I'm talking about. Love these little housing crisis solved. A few more of these and we'll be sorted. But yeah, honestly, I don't want to make this too long. Actually, it wasn't supposed to be some massive motivation speech. It's just kind of a recap on where I'm at the moment. February, cold, grey, but alhamdulillah, we're fasting. It's the month of Ramadan, so maybe we should start making a little bit of dua. I think we need a little bit more optimism. There's a lot of doomerism, especially with what's looking more and more like war with Iran, with the US moving all their pieces into position. So I can only imagine it's not going to get any better. I'm out of that region now. Alhamdulillah, I've been, I guess, moved away from all that potential trouble. I think I'm going to walk back and I'm going to wrap it up and hopefully get this uploaded, and you can probably call this video a February video. So, but I'll see you guys. Hopefully I don't look too bad either. See you guys in the next video. Whoop.